Ezio, you are still alive.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything for you, my friend. Haha! You found another one! How exciting! This one is tricky to break. Clever in its use of ancient languages. Maybe if I just... Oh, it seems to be a manual of sorts for different assassination techniques.
May I see it?
Wait, what's that? It's not so much a design this time, just a series of sketches. What to make of all this? Haha, of course. And why not? What an inspired idea.
Can you make it for me while I try what's in that manual fragment?
Take it. I'll have my assistant set up some dummies for you to practice with. Hey, Vincenzo!
Alright, it is time to make it official. It's been about 2 years, Ezio has a couple of big assassinations under his belt, and we've apparently been training in combat this whole time. We need to step it up. So thanks to Leonardo da Vinci, we have 3 key new assassination skills we're going to learn today. That is the hiding spot, the air assassination, and the ledge assassination. The hiding spot, the more common and easier skill. It's weird calling them skills. The air assassination is a fan favorite, I'm sure, and the one I tend to forget the most is the ledge assassination, which seems that they try to make that the more common, or the more commonly used assassination. But yes, I also tend to forget that when I'm replaying these games from the beginning, I attempt to execute these skills from the jump, wondering what the hell is wrong when I'm just jumping on someone and knocking them down. I forget the protagonist actually needs to learn the skills before we can actually use them throughout the game. Silly me.
I've done it. Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here. I cannot approach him publicly. Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The fox.
Shh.
Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
Alright, we are moving along fairly quickly. This is a fast game for taking place over the span of 25 years. I mean, you do have to fit a lot in. But we're looking for La Volpe, the fox. He's, I guess he's the head honcho of the thieves, the roof jumpers. So he's a guy who knows things, and Ezio needs to know things.
What? My pouch,
Oh,
my money.
Your money! I don't have your money!
Get back here!
Make me!
You're making a big mistake, my friend! I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
They call me many things. Murderer, tagliagole, thief. But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that why you're here?
Indeed. I need to find someone. To know where he'll be before even he does.
Who?
Francesco de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma. A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
All right, so the fox informed us that there is a secret meeting happening at sunset, so we need to attend and see what kind of information we can find on Francesco de Pazzi. Yeah, I'm still working on that.
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
Alright, this is the man to watch, apparently. He knows every damn roof tile in the city. Let's see what we got. It's tough when you go back to playing these earlier games, trying to climb something, forgetting that you actually need something to grab in order to climb, as opposed to just anything in the newer games. When I see that timer, yep. What the hell is that? When I see the timer, I start freaking out and every mistake comes out. Yep, just careless jumping. I try to go for the furthest target, as you can see, as opposed to the most reasonable, effective, whatever. I don't think I ever missed the timer. Ugh, this is so sloppy, it's embarrassing. You sound like I'm a master at it.
Here we are. Francesco di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting. Grip that stone handle. Turn it, then slide it down.
Thank you for all your help, Volpe.
Buona fortuna.
Alright, well this is the introduction in this game of... I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people consider this the heart of Assassin's Creed, and it is a large part, obviously, and that's the parkour aspect of it all. In the older games, especially the Ezio trilogy, you have him mainly in side quests, but this is a main memory here, to where he's in this case, the catacombs, tombs, cave systems, old churches, wherever. And he has to get from point A to point B, trying to figure out how am I going to get through this section. Like you see now, he has to pull this lever, something's going to move up, something's going to move down. How am I going to get through this? How am I going to get up there, get down there? Looking cool while you're doing it. Properly placed posts and things to land on, things to swing on. It's fun. It's fun for the player. Might not be as fun for the viewer unless this motherfucker's flowing like water. In that case, that's not me, at least not right now. This is something I'm actually trying to practice to look good at doing. But that's another video. Either way, it is a few minutes long, and there are plenty of them. I might actually post single videos of just those runs if they actually look decent. But, yeah, okay.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio? It's so cold.
What do you want, Ilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
in my gameplays, you are going to see Ezio quite often just wipe away like he's trying to get through a crowd of people, because you press whatever action button depending on where you're playing. That is, I'm just wiping away the damn air because I'm not close enough on an object or to an object to actually interact with it. So I just look silly just wiping away. I think it happens here when I'm trying to get this chest. It's fucking annoying.
Merda! The door! Keep watch while I go look. This was supposed to be an easy job.
I told you we shouldn't have come here. If I hear anything, I'm running to the other guard post, so help me God!
I'm going to go ahead and mention that I cut out a small chunk in the beginning of this video it's explaining like how Ezio makes his money outside of what we're seeing in the game of him either stealing, killing, or just beating a mission, how the books are done and all that noise. I thought that was a little too much. That was overkill, so I took that off. But it also showed Mario giving Ezio the rest of the tour of Montegerdione, and underneath the mansion there's this little, you know, I don't know, like an auditorium, if you will, but not really. It's just a circle, and it's surrounded by 6 ancient assassins. That in the center of it is Altair, and it's behind bars, and there's no way to get in. Well, there is a way to get in, and Mario tried, and it's to find these 6 seals, one for each assassin that's in each of their tombs that are hidden away all over Italy. And he actually tried when he was younger to find these seals or crests. They're just, I don't know what you want, tablets. I don't know what you want to call it. I didn't look into it that far. But you find the tombs of each of these assassins, or at least 5 of the 6, and collect these tablets or seals. You get to unlock the area where Altair's statue is, and there is an outfit. It's the Altair outfit, which is not the outfit that he's ever worn. It's just for the games. It's alright looking. If we get to that, it's alright looking, but nothing to go too crazy about. Anyway, and that's what these tomb runs are. That's what these side quests are. We had so much damn time in this video. I wanted to show this actual run. I didn't want to skip through it. But I thought I might as well try to explain something. And I also like to know, when you're chasing somebody, do I have to actually chase them, or does it just, it's intended to lead you to something like this? You know, since I didn't tackle his ass, the plan B was he got in there and I gotta find another way in. And there's other cases like that. When I was chasing the thief to get to La Volpe, you know, I only caught him after a few seconds, and it shot straight up to where we were on a rooftop. I guess the chase should have taken a little bit longer. Always been curious about that. I'm sure that's a plan B if you never catch these guys. Like with anything, they did pretty well in these games with that. If you're too damn slow, then, well, they got your back.
Avanti! Mi stai on...
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentes, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, padre. Bernardo?
It's all here. Swords, staves, axes, armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps changing his plans.
See, we'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco. Or have you already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow, a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
I know where Francesco will be and when. But
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I couldn't understand the specifics, but it involves the Medici, and it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
But it's also a chance for me to blend with the crowd, get close, and stop this madness.
If they succeed, if we lose Lorenzo and Firenze falls to the Pazzi...
It will not come to that. I promise.
I hope you are right.
Alright, now we need to stop the Pazzi and his crew from, I guess, killing the Medici family. Slaughtering them in front of everybody. That's pretty fucked up.
There's Lorenzo, his wife. There's Giuliano, Lorenzo's brother. Where is Francesco? There he is.
Traditore! Giuliano, no! No! In nome di Dio! Mi scongiuro, pietà! Nessuno ha pietà! Cane maledetto! Fuori! 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 Your day is done, Lorenzo! Your entire family dies by my sword!
Not today. Man, they stabbed those guys up, huh? I just gotta stay close to him. I'm sure he doesn't die. Actually, I don't know if that would be the case if I didn't protect him at all. Hell yeah. I just need to try not to lock on to anybody. That's what's been fucking up my combat. It's been teaching me to lock on to someone. When I do, I can't move. At least when there's a crowd like this. Oh, hell yeah. De Pazzi's dying today. Today. Oh, it won't let me damage him anymore. I had his ass. That was close. That would have been nice, but it wasn't his time, apparently. We know what's gonna happen. Nice. Combat's so much easier in this game now. When I first played it,
Saved my life.
It's nothing. But the man who did this to you has to pay.
Ah! Not now. I need help first. To my home. People I trust there. Can you... Ah!
Alright, this way.
when I first played it, I didn't want to interrupt I didn't want to get into the dialogue, sorry. When I first played this game, I was just smacking away at everybody. I didn't realize, even though it probably takes more time to just wait, parry, and then you do your badass moves at the end. Just wait for 1 or 2 hits. But sometimes you have to stand there and wait a few seconds, and it, you know, it's a little time consuming. Where the hell did he go? Nope. Man's gonna bleed out before I get him to his destination. Holy shit. Up, and they all pop up. Perfect. Smack away. Smack away. That went better than I thought, honestly. That whole combat situation from beginning to end was probably the smoothest I've done.
Lorenzo's been wounded. Aprite la porta. What's the password? Poliziano, open the maledetta porta. By the Christ greatest, come in quickly. The city is at war. Hurry. Wait. I am in your debt. Tell me, why did you help me?
You are not the only one who lost a brother to the Pazzi. My name is Ezio Auditore.
Ah, you're Giovanni's son. Your father was a good man. He understood honor, loyalty. The Pazzi thugs are storming the Palazzo della Signoria! We cannot hold them off much longer! No. If they get inside, they'll murder our supporters and put their own devils in power. Then my survival would mean nothing. I have to... Francesco de Pazzi. Help save our city, Auditore. Kill him.
Alright, it's time to finish off De Pazzi once and for all. But looking at that mini-map, there's something I gotta do real quick first. All right, back to business.
You again! Why aren't you dead? Men! Slaughter him!
You want to get... There!
It's nice that you can actually fight with your hidden blade as well. I forgot you can do that in the earlier games. See what I'm saying with the combat? It's a smoother end to all that, but you just have to wait a little bit longer.
Oh, the boy thinks himself a master swordsman. So you've drawn some blood. My men
Now the
will make
homeboy's on the
short
corner
work of
there.
you.
I'm not trying to
You're only delaying your inevitable.
get his guards all riled up. I'm trying to sneak up on him.
What do you think you're proving? That you're a loyal servant?
I've noticed that some of these guys have eyes on the back of their heads, and I get spotted without even being looked at.
No one's coming. It's just us now.
Maledetto che il diavolo ti porti! Stammi lontano!
Apparently those guards weren't even supposed to be there. Thank you for waiting. God, under pressure, it's always a shit show. I always fuck up somehow, or I win the race. Ah! Nope, the ladder. Just stay calm. Alright. He's probably going back up there. I do remember this. Nope, that's not gonna do it. God damn it. Why did I pull out my sword? Was it already selected? Yeah, probably it was already selected from when I was... There we go. Now that's romantic.
Now Firenze will judge you for what you've done.
It's over. It's all over.
Meglio essere felici in questa vita che aspirare a esserlo nella prossima. Requiescat in pace.
Libertà! 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 Libertà!
Libertà! Libertà! Libertà! Popolo e libertà!
Libertà!
Francesco?